Hello students, welcome to CAPF Mantra. I am Dr. Mamta Manganpalli. I completed my MBBS from Kakatiya Medical College, Warangal in the state of Telangana, and I began my civil services preparation in the year 2015. After gaining expertise of all the subjects of civil services, I decided to teach the students and mentor them with proper guidance.
Apart from Delhi Airport,
Today, I am very happy to be associating with CAPF Mantra by Sravan sir, where I will be dealing with the English part B of paper 2. So I will be showing you all the same thing. CAPF Mantra Academy by Sravan sir has been teaching students from the past 10 years, and they have got exceptional scores with the personal mentorship given to students. As you all know, CAPF exam has two papers. Paper 1 is for 250 marks and paper 2 is for 200 marks. In those 200 marks, I will be dealing with part B of English comprehension, Precis writing and other English language communication aspects. Now coming to Precis, it is for 15 marks in your paper, comprehension is for 20 marks and the other grammar aspects is for 25 marks. If you consider the paper, it is already a known fact that you must be scoring a minimum of 25% marks in paper 2 to qualify the paper, which is nothing but 50 marks. So if at all we add this 15, 20 as well as 25, you arrive at 60 marks, and I am sure that with my classes of English, you are definitely going to get the 60 marks for full, where you are going to qualify the paper. So this is for qualifying, which will give you a lot of confidence, but when you're attempting the paper, it is not just for qualifying, it is to give your best of your strategies, it is to give your best of your potential. So this paper of English with my teaching skills will give you a lot of confidence in qualifying for the paper, but you should also put your equal and more efforts for the part A, which has general studies and essay parts. Yes, so let us see. The way I told you, Precis writing. Now what is this Precis writing? Precis writing, or some may also pronounce it as Precis writing, which means that a paragraph will be given, a lengthy paragraph. That paragraph should be shortened by you and written again without changing the tense of the paragraph. Okay, so that we are going to deal in our classes in a very easy way, and I'll also tell you according to the exam what the examiner needs, what the examiner has told the CAPF students to do in the paper with respect to Precis writing. Then the next one is comprehension. Yes, I know that many students take a lot of time in reading the comprehension passage, and then they may not be able to answer the passage properly. But in my classes, I will help you in such a way that you don't need much time in reading the comprehension. Sometimes I'm also going to give you all the tips where by seeing the question also you can directly check which part of the comprehension that question lies, and directly you can answer without wasting much of your time. So the comprehension which has 5 questions followed by the passage will be dealt by me, and it will become very, very easy for all of you. The next one is grammar. Yes, so this is one more confusing part for the students. It is not a difficult part but confusing part for the students. When it comes to grammar, grammar is for 25 marks and we have different components involved in grammar. Now I'll be showing you those components. Parts of speech. Usually some grammar books show us, or from your childhood you must be reading that we have 8 parts of speech, which are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, conjunctions, interjections, prepositions. Whereas some grammar books also tell you that there are 9 parts of speech, where this part of articles may also be considered as parts of speech. Okay, so we'll be dealing with them in clarity, where you don't have to study these parts of speech only for the sake of your exam. It is for your entire life, because English, you need to have basic English communication skills, and I am going to make it very, very easy for you about how to use this parts of speech in your language. Because if you see this, it is speech. Speech is what you talk. What is this parts? Parts is in that speech, what are those elements involved? What are those parts involved? If you know that those parts, you will never make a mistake in framing the sentences. That is what we are going to see. The next one is tenses. So I know that most of the students feel tensed in preparing or solving the questions regarding tenses, right? So we have tenses where we have past tense, present, future. You just trust me that we will be dealing with tenses in the most easiest way possible, and moreover in a single class. I can teach you the entire tenses and I will be helping you all with reduction or total elimination of your tension with regards to tenses. Now if you see past, we have simple past, then we have past perfect, then we have past continuous, then we have past perfect continuous. Similarly for present, similarly for future. So I am going to give you all a very good clarity about this along with the examples, right? The next one is active and passive voice, direct and indirect speech, which is very, very easy to learn in grammar. And then comes question tags. Question tags are nothing but giving a small question to the already given sentence. So that we will be discussing along with the examples. Articles, I told you, we have a and the. They are the articles which are very, very important in forming a speech. That is why sometimes we keep them under the parts of speech. Next one is prepositions, which is again under the parts of speech, which we are going to deal with them in a very proper way. And then comes affirmative or negative sentences. Affirmative sentences are positive sentences which are actually told with confidence, affirmation, whereas negative sentences are totally opposite to what we write from or what we are given with affirmative sentences, right? So in these aspects, I am going to deal with everything with regards to this English grammar, and I repeat, you are definitely going to qualify the paper with my English classes for sure. So if it is 60 marks, I will help you gain the entire 60 out of 60 marks in this part B of paper 2. Yes, so let us wait for the classes to begin, and I am very excited to begin these classes with all of you. For all other details, you can contact our number of CAPF Mantra, and I am once again thankful to Sravan sir for giving me this opportunity of interacting with you all and taking classes for your English, as well as you can also ask for the details with regards to personal mentorship which Sravan sir as well as myself are going to provide to all of you. Thank you. All the best to everybody. Always think about success because you have to succeed.